Alright, I am back to do a third review on the JG614 Tactical Assault Carbine. And I got a few reviews and replies back from you guys concerning about this gun. Some great ideas. One was about the silencer, how it detaches and attaches, which I'll go over. Another one was putting the battery in the back. I also got a new stock for the back of it that is a classic Army stock. I'll go over that here in a minute. There is a small little error on that little piece right there. Alright, we'll go over that here. But let's start off with what I just upgraded to this gun, alright? This is the stock. This is a classic Army stock. This is not the original stock that came with the gun. I am more impressed with this stock because it has that rugged, durable feeling, like if you were to buy the real thing, such as a, the civilian model AR-15. Has that durable, nice feel to it. I like it. There's a lot more room in the back for the battery. I'm running that kind of battery right here, which is a large type battery. There was a lot of confusion and people asking me, is it a large or a small type battery? No, that is a large type battery. Alright, that right here is my Gemtech silencer from Mad Bull. Alright, weighs pretty hefty, so don't got to worry about that. It just depends how you want your gun to look and everything. Okay, nothing too fancy. Alright, that came with it. Alright, and that flash hider right there came with it also. But let's go over one thing. One of my other videos I mentioned about the RIS being wobbly, alright? That's not an issue. The issue is this. See this piece right here? If we flip it up, alright, there's two of these little things right here. This is where it screws in. Notice how that's a different color compared to that color, alright? That is because I was a little pissed off at the wobbly. And, well, the wobbly finally got to me, and I decided to tighten it a little bit. For granted, I was told it would strip it, and I knew the risk, so I decided to tighten it anyway, so bad shame on me, but whatever. Tighten it, and, yep, guess what? It stripped. So, duh on that part. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. Trying to figure it out, fix it all up. Here, I find out, you know why it stripped? This screw in particular is way too small, alright? We're talking metric, and it's way too small. It just barely gets through the other side. So what I thought it would be a great idea to do is take that little block right there and, use a grindstone and sand it down a bit. I literally had to shave several millimeters off, alright? I mean, that's a hell of a lot for that because that other side's rounded. I don't know if you could tell, it's a little bit shorter than the other one. That's how much I had to shave off. Finally got to work, but I went out to Lowe's and picked up metric, and that was a pain and a half. It depends what you want to do. You could buy the metric at your local Lowe's, Home Depot, somewheres like that. That ain't an issue. Just make sure it fits. Them are two separate pieces, not one. It's a screw. Alright, and then you have them two little blocks, which are both separate. Just take the one that it screws into, and that's fine. So, that ain't an issue too much. Here again is the classic Army stock. Okay, a little bit of a back thing to it, so I'm going to put it down right here. It's way different. This piece right here, as you noticed on the other classic Army stock that I just did the review on, that is a metal piece. Apparently they decided to gyp us on the Smartline series. Sportline, excuse me, goddamn. I keep getting that all mixed up, but any of the case being the Sportline series. And that piece was plastic. That's why the other one broke off. This one is metal. And I don't have to worry because the other one has a metal one too, and all I gotta do is switch it out if I deem it. Other people wanted me to take this stock off, alright, and show the wiring, but I don't have the proper tools with me right now. Shouldn't have really put that down. That is a flathead, alright. All you gotta do is take that flathead, just unscrew it. It comes out in a long bar. It's about as long as this stock, or a little bit longer. Okay, that's it. It's not that hard. It just pops right off. I really can't explain it in more simpler terms. It just pops off. Alright, I'm going to show you how to install the battery here in a minute, and I'm going to show you how to detach and attach the silencer. But since I just want to burn up a little bit of time with this video, I will be making another one. I have an OE Tech cross-draw vest in OD, and I thought that'd be a good idea. BBs. Most important thing you can get, do not get the cheap ones that you find at Walmart. Please make sure they are 0.2 grams. These are from KSC, alright. There was a deal on Airsoft GI if we buy 3 bags for, what, 33 bucks? Yeah, 33 bucks. Alright, there's 4,000 per bag. There's 3 bags, so 33 bucks for KSE Perfect are not bad at all. I just kind of wanted to advise you with that. Nothing too in particular, it's just BBs. But please make sure when you use a gun such as this or the Classic Army Sportsline series that, hey, you know, these are the type you want to use. You could use something a little bit heavier in the Smartline series because, or the Sportline series, due to the fact that it has that tighter barrel. So a little bit heavier, a little bit bigger, don't make a difference. It's whatever you really want to do. Alright, let's attach this silencer here. Alright. And let's see here. We're going to hold it up like this. Apparently we got another hand. Alright. All it does, this just goes on, alright? Ain't anything too pretty. Notice there are 2 notches. Alright, I'll put my finger behind there because you can see it a little bit better. There's 2 notches. Alright. All this does is, and there's no, and to quickly say, there is no 3, 4, 5 different ways you can put this on. It's a single way, alright? I wanted this to show it this way on the gun so you could see the lettering, but apparently it shows it the other way and it's upside down, but that's not an issue. How you do this is, this goes up on the top here, just slides in like that, push it down, turn it to the right, and you can see it clicks in. Simple, beautiful, sexy. Alright. So that's about as far as you can really go with it. Alright, the same concept with attaching it. Press down until you hear it click. Just kind of turn it. You can hear it click up, and bam, it's off again. Again, nothing too fancy. It just makes the gun look a lot nicer. Does it silence it? No, it does not silence it. Alright, obviously it does not silence it. But, you know, that is made by a real corporation that does silencers for our U.S. forces across the world, so whatever. Alright, I've got a few more minutes here to burn up, so let's put this battery in. Again, this is not the exact same gun that had the stock. This is not the exact same stock that came with the gun. This one's going to go a little bit different. But let's see here, get some assistance again.